Oh my goodness.
What is that?
That is a lungfish, bro.
That thing's 2.5 feet long.
That is as long as my forearm. They must have taken in a big rescue, because holy smokes, look at all those comments. Long fin angel, look at those long fins right there. Look at those little puffer fish, bro. And I think that's like what we need to get, stuff like that. Enough waiting on long lines for Black Friday, folks. My partners at DraftKings Sportsbook have touchdowns on sale all weekend long. Now that you're all excited, if you're a new customer and you bet just $5 on anything, you'll get $150 in bonus bets if your bet hits.
I see it now.
Watch out!
Okay.
It's going around, you know? It's that Black Friday cough. Swallowed a bug. So right now is the time. All you gotta do is make sure to use my code. My code is PAULCUFFARO. You go down below, you click the link, you download DraftKings Sportsbook. While using my code PAULCUFFARO, you bet just $5. You hit that thing, you get $150 in bonus bets. It is as simple as that. And I know, with these Black Friday sales going on, let them cook.
And if sports betting isn't available in your state,
all you gotta do is check out DraftKings Daily Fantasy, because there you can join in on all the fun and even have a chance of winning some cash prizes. Click the link below, use my code PAULCUFFARO, bet just $5, could win $150. Black Friday sales, we all love them. Thank you so much, DraftKings, for sponsoring today's video. Back to it. We're here, aquatic and exotic, and I don't know what we're gonna get quite yet, but we're gonna take a peek around, look at what they've got, and hopefully we can find something that goes into our new aquarium. As you can see, they've got some testaments right here. These guys could work. Little nice guppies, which are like the fancy tail guppies, very pretty fish. A couple of them there, even more over here. I haven't been here in so long. It's been a very long time. Lots of guppies, oh my goodness. It's been a long time since I've been here, and I have no idea what to even expect in this place. Lots of angelfish on this side. A ton of angelfish. We wouldn't know where to come for the dang planted aquarium. My goodness, look at all these guys. There's so many. Oh, some gouramis. We got some gouramis. Some more angelfish. Some albino. Look at the albino tiger barbs. Those are sick. Those are pretty cool. Those are kind of sick. Oh, they're little nippies. They're aggressive. This is where the nanos were last time. Yeah, see? Clown killifish. That's weird looking, huh? But these are the fish that you get if you have the nano. See some shrimp. Black diamond shrimp. You would never see those things. They're completely black. With black diamond makes sense, but you just wouldn't see them. We don't want that. We got some clear ones here, some red ones. There's some red, some blue rill shrimp, and some orange flame. There's a couple tiny ones, bro, but they're small. Well, it doesn't look like they have much of the nano, but maybe we'll run into more down the road. I do want to keep walking through these aisles and see what they have, because it's been, like I said, a long time. So we have, of course, down this entire section here, lots of big goldfish. They must have taken in a big rescue, because holy smokes, look at all those comments. We got some nice koi. Some nice koi fish. Oh, by the way, my favorite fish right here, platies, sunburst platies. The front pond has some of these in it right now, but we're going to be doing an overhang and a bigger UV system and refixing all the filtration on my front pond and get that started. So for those of you that want to see that project, it's coming soon. Just make sure you're subscribed down below and you won't miss it. Look at that fish.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
That is a lungfish, bro. That thing is crazy looking. I wish I had a freshwater tank to put that in. That would be awesome. A lungfish, dude. Look at the little things, the little legs, bro.
I don't like it.
Nah, that's a little creepy, dude. That thing can live out of water. Beautiful cichlids. Look at that. Fired up. Fired up, these cichlids. God bless America. Holy dude, that is a mondo pleco, dude. We have this monstrous pleco right here. I mean, can I do a forearm check? Dude, that thing's
2.5 feet long.
That is as long as my forearm.
That's crazy.
Nuts. And we have a hybrid catfish. This right here is a species that is mixed between a red-tailed catfish and a tiger shovelnose. When they have a baby, boom, that creates this. The tiger shovelnose hybrid. Look at all the Oscars.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even see the dark ones in there.
It would be so cool to have all these fish just in one tank. Wow. They really do have a cool selection of fish here, I will say. Oh, speaking of tiger shovelnose, there is the tiger shovelnose right there. Up and under that little structure there.
Hey, crazy idea for you. You know how you've been trying to think of something to do on the wall of the building?
Yes.
What if you did something like this, right? Small, medium, and large tanks.
Just on a rack?
Yeah.
Could be cool. Could be cool. I'd have to buy the system though. budget's a little.
Someone's got this.
If you make tanks, let me know. I have no clue what that is. I don't know what that is. But that's a catfish? That's some sort of catfish. Electric blues. These are really, really pretty fish. I used to have one of these when I was a kid, a youngin'. Before the YouTube days, this was the fish I had. Look at these little bichers. Little tiny bichers, bro.
No way.
Those are beautiful fish. See, if the tank was like a little bigger, like a 15-gallon, that would be like sick to grow that up in the tank. Some sort of cichlid species. They got a long fin on it. I've never even seen that. Wow, look at that, dude. What the heck is that? It's, it looks mutated. It literally looks mutated. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that even as long as I've been doing this, 10 years, 13 years, I just still don't even, I've never seen it before. That's something I've literally never seen in 13 years of doing fish stuff. Here, Ty, just wanted to see if you were interested in having some mealworms for breakfast. It is.
Would you eat one?
Yeah, it's still early.
We need to buy this eel.
What?
We need to buy this eel right now.
Holy smokes, bro. Dan,
no-
get the crossbow.
Last
Get the
time,
crossbow,
no.
Dan.
Well, last time we had an eel like this, Paul wouldn't buy it. Now, hang on, wait a second.
There's two.
The
Dan, I'm
quarantine
scared.
pond is set
I'm
up,
not gonna lie, Dan, I'm scared of that thing.
and we can get both of them.
There is two massive eels right here. Take a look. That right there, folks, is what a monstrous, well, actually, you know what's funny? Mine is like 3 times the size of that.
So you
Head
already
could,
have
it
a
could literally
Tesla.
swallow that Tesla eel. Swallow that. Danny, that's the one I already have.
What?
I have one of those in the predatory pond.
Yeah, he's not that big.
The one in the predatory pond came out the other day.
long.
He's like this big. Oh, look at that sweet lip. Oh, and he kicked away. Now these would be a cool project because you could put lobsters, they call them, but crawfish, colored ones, in a tank together, and they'll just make babies. So many babies.
Oh, I thought they were fighting.
Oh, they do that too, but more like, you know? Oh, Mondo in the back. God, that right there, that is Hulk Hogan right there in the back. I saw one species in the saltwater tank that kind of struck an eye. Obviously, it's not what we're looking for today, but if you look in this back corner, look at that grouper, the saddleback grouper. That is a cool species right there. Could be something we can grow out probably fairly quick. I don't know if we should get that for the QT pond. Let me know in the comments, we can always come back and get it. But the QT pond is still empty. It's an empty saltwater tub, 400 gallons. Definitely could be an option. So now there's a heck of a lot more. A lot of saltwater stuff, which they've got a variety. Clownfish and angelfish and blue, powdered blue, and so many different species in here. Lots of coral as well. Of course, that's not what we're looking for though. We're here to find nano. We need to find small freshwater shrimp or fish, whatever it may be. We need to stock our nano tank, and it's not gonna happen here. So we're gonna go over to the next pet store. Although this place is awesome, we're gonna move over to the next one that I think I remember seeing a lot of this type of nano stuff at. Let's go there. All right, we're at the next shop, and we came here last time. We actually got a lot of fish for our planted aquarium here. Cool little spot. They do have a lot of stuff when it comes to nano, so we're gonna pop in here and get something. All right, we've done some walking around, and I have some stuff that I want to show you. This, first of all, these tanks are just pristine. Like, look at the substrate. Pristine. That's just insane. It doesn't even look like there's water in there. It's
That's
so
crazy,
clear.
it doesn't.
That's nuts. There's a, yeah. My tanks are clean. Look at them things. Some beautiful long-finned angel. Look at those long fins right there. Oh, what in the heck?
Are those ropefish?
They literally look like some sort of a larvae that you would find in your earlobe when you go swimming in a bad lake.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that beautiful, beautiful fish. There's some really nice cichlids over here too. That's not what we're here for though. Dang it! I'm getting distracted. These pieces of wood too. Talk about distraction. Oh my gosh! I saw these last time before we had scaped our tank. I saw them, and my goodness, was I shocked. And now since we've obviously scaped our tank, it took 24 hours to scape the tank. So we have what we really need now in our freshwater planted. We're here for the nano stuff. So we're at the smaller fish area now. We have some guppies, some platies. Look at those little puffer fish, bro.
Oh, do we need one?
Dude, those would be so cool. Wow, they are so tiny, you almost barely can see them. If you look how fast their fins are moving.
Can't even see that.
You can't even see that? I wonder if you could
quick.
see it on my iPhone. If I get a clip of just how fast their fins are going. I really, really like these too. Some sort of sucker fish.
What is that?
We saw them last time.
That thing looks like a leech too.
Yeah. I don't know much about these whole like smaller like nano stuff. I've gotten so dialed in on saltwater now that I know less about fresh than I do salt. When I used to be more about fresh than less about
Are you
salt.
reading some of these names? What is
Yeah,
that?
look at this. You want to try?
What are you supposed to say?
Try reading that right now.
Neogidia or whatever.
Unitas,
Ninja.
Yeah. These guys right here though, these red fire shrimp, $6 each.
Hey, that's
orange shrimp, like yeah, like these. This is what they're eating right now, and I think that's like what we need to get, stuff like that.
We need all of them.
We need all of them. Now we gotta ask actually.
If you want like the goal to be shrimps breeding, I would keep it just shrimps.
Okay.
If you just want like a cute tank with shrimps and like somebody little, you can find some little guys that may or may not bother your shrimps.
Okay.
But it's like always, everybody likes to eat shrimp, so like
Even us humans like shrimp.
right, don't put it past somebody tiny to like try to eat.
Okay. Let's just stick to shrimp then, because
Like-
maybe we'll get some baby shrimp out of it. Then I will get 10 shrimp. I don't care what we get. I honestly want to be surprised.
Okay.
So maybe you just take
You
on
want a
over.
mix of colors?
Yes.
So with the mix of colors, when they breed with each other, you're gonna revert back to like the wild type brown. It's not gonna be
goodness
instant,
gracious.
but you're not gonna get
Eventually
like
we just
a
all
red
brown.
and a blue shrimp to make a purple shrimp. Eventually they'll all revert back to like
Doesn't
wild
work
type,
that way.
and you might get a couple that look cool.
Yeah. Let's
like-
do all red then.
Okay.
Red.
And then, like,
Solid red.
Yeah.
Now this is a tedious job here. Typically we're like scooping big nets into tanks and stuff. This is
It's just a wee net.
tedious. Look how tiny that little net is. Oh, yeah, she's got it dialed.
Yeah. They're eating a
Oh,
little
yeah,
shrimp
that's a
envy.
mondo.
Yeah, they like the
Oh my
stick.
gosh.
Yeah.
What a fry ball. He just went right into
What's on the
that.
stick that they like?
It's shrimp envy food, so they just put it on the stick so you could kind of like put it in like a shrimp treat. And like
Yeah,
if
do you
you
know how to
want to
feed these
see them
things?
all, they come out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get everything we need while we're here. Look at that pristine work right there. Oh, there he goes. Kicks right off and into the net. And just like that, we have one more to go. 9 red shrimp have been scooped. One more, and we are tapped out at 10, and then we're gonna get some food for them, and we get to see them go into the new tank. Just need to get them their favorite food now.
Okay.
Their
So,
favorite food. I'll get a good variety of food.
Get this little shrimp stick thing just
Okay.
for fun here. This is a good one.
This one,
Yeah.
Growth Envy.
So that's gonna keep your shrimps growing, keep them strong. When you have baby
Awesome.
shrimps, like
Strong
you could add the powder. But
Okay.
you don't have to do that right now.
So once I get babies, I'll have to add the powder.
Yeah, just a tiny bit though. And right now you're only gonna
Yeah,
use like
I'll have the
half
bigger
of a
ones.
pellet of this. So break it in half.
Cake work. All right, we just got our thing of shrimps. Just passing by these betta fish. They look so awesome. It really is a really cool store. If you guys have never came check it out, it's a cool spot, I will say. And everything is so clean, pristine. They said they do 3 water changes on all these tanks per week. It's nuts, because I asked. I said, this is impeccable in here. Yes, shrimp. Got the food in there as well. Haha, let's go home, baby. Stock our nano tank. We are back at the house by our nano tank. This little 5-gallon tank, fully planted and scaped by Ashley. Big shout out to Ashley. Thank you very much, by the way. This is the time we acclimate these shrimp. 10 red shrimp are gonna be acclimated. All we gotta do is pop the top off just like this. And hopefully this doesn't overflow, but I don't think it will. Let's just slide it in, and just like that, we're good to go. Ooh. That'll acclimate for the next few minutes, and we'll see the camera in just so, well, here you go. Coming out of here, gonna get our bag full of shrimp. 10 shrimp. Beautiful, beautiful. And excuse my tanks. The tank's full of snitches.
Your what
dish,
now?
my sink full of dishes. Wow, we go through a lot of dishes. All 10 shrimp. Gosh, some of them are so tiny, bro. In the smallest little mesh net. No way. Look at them all go. That's epic. All right, bros. They're immediately going right into all the algae. Look at how tiny they are. Little red guys just creeping around, doing their thing. Red shrimps. That's awesome. I've never had a shrimp tank, at least not that I remember. It's been years if I have. This is really cool, and I can't wait to see the growth. Watching them molt, watch them reproduce. Red babies, not random colored. This is awesome to see in person. I didn't think this was gonna be as cool as it is. Big shout out to Ashley, because I wasn't even gonna get this tank. She literally put it together on her own. And
Told you the shrimp, they're sweet.
and surprised me. And Ty loves the shrimp. Ty loves the shrimp. So I'm super excited to watch these things grow. I am gonna probably pick up the camera here in a couple days when they're on the stick, eating, and a little bit more laid back and comfortable in this tank. I have put a stick of food for the shrimp. And as you can see, they are clearing it. Look at these guys go to work. They are so cool. You can sit here and watch them. Like, look at that guy in the back. Sit here and watch them just eat the whole time. It's a very cool thing to have, especially in the kitchen. I mean, we're doing dishes right now, and they're just sitting right there. Really cool to have, I will say. So far, I'm loving the nano tank. And by the way, this is 2 days later, just for those wondering time frame wise. Look at that guy go. Yeah, buddy. They're moving. Yeah, it's super, super cool watching all the shrimp do their thing. See you later, guys. Going in the back. Let's see what these guys are up to. Oh, yeah. Thick. Look at that boy in the back. Ugh. This is something really cool. But if you look closely, let me get the focus. Something really cool, folks. I have just spotted our first, not one, but 2 snails. Look at that boy move. Thankfully, with the iPhone, you can get some really cool footage of these guys close up. They're clearing off the stick. Whatever the shrimp didn't get as of today, these guys came out. Where did they come from? No idea. Probably one of the plants that Ashley had put in here. But as you can see, the snails found the food. I don't know. What are you crying about,